Virgo couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. This reading is for Virgo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Virgo, this is your reading from today, May 2nd until May 8th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it could not possibly resonate with every Virgo out there because it's only a general reading. So that means the outcome and the details could be different for everyone. Okay, so feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and if you're not sure how to calculate those, take a look in the description box below. There are links that will take you to different websites that will calculate your natal chart for you. And one of the benefits of that is that it will help you, it'll give you a better understanding of yourself. You know, the different facets of your personality and the reasons why you tend to do the things that you do. Okay, Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have the Lovers card here. And so this is a week of decision making. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is a week where communication is going to be very important. Communication could be a barrier to your love life. Okay, because I'm seeing that for some of you, you have a family. You could be dealing with the mother of your children. You have a family with someone. And Virgo, you're very in love. And for some of you, this is a redo, a resurgence of a relationship that you had in the past. You're trying to alleviate some stress because you're feeling very stressed out about something. And I feel like your intention is really to work together with your partner. But in this case, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling like you don't have much to contribute to a situation. Three of Pentacles, you're looking sad, you're looking disappointed. And you're looking like everybody sees that I don't have it together, that type of thing. And that's not the type of thing that Virgo feels comfortable with. Okay, so there could be some deception. And I feel like this deception is based on the fact that someone doesn't really, this could be you, Virgo, you don't really want to show your feelings. You don't really want to put your feelings out there. You don't want to be vulnerable. Okay, but it looks like you're very in love with your partner. They're very in love with you. Yeah, someone's not being real about how they really feel. Someone's masking their real emotion. Someone's trying to make it appear as though on the outside they're doing just fine, but on the inside someone's really torn up. Someone could be drinking a lot too to try to cope with this situation or hide how they really feel. You're feeling disappointed. For some of you, this is a new home. You relocated to be with this person. Moving is a step in the right direction for you, it says. Some of you could have moved and relocated to be with this person. Okay, so you're going through something that requires you to surrender the need for control. I feel like Virgo needs a getaway. You need time away because you're feeling unhappy. You're feeling very sad. You're feeling less than. Okay, so you've been going through, you've been having a lot of worries. You're feeling preoccupied about something. And you're trying to alleviate those worries by maybe going out and traveling. I feel like, of course, you want to be the King of Pentacles. But right now, you're like feeling embarrassed. Five of Cups. You're really dwelling on the past. I feel like one of you is focused on bringing this relationship back together, while one of you is just so defeated by the past and not, you know, feeling a bit reluctant about moving forward because of the past. I feel like one of you feels as though you have no control of your emotions. Take a look at how this person is like being very careless with the cups toppling, and one of them is toppling over with the water spilling out. I feel like, Virgo, as much as you're trying to hide your emotions, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're not wanting anyone to see your discontent, but it's like very, very apparent here. You're going to get to this Nine of Cups, but I feel like you're so fixated on what's in front of you that you're missing out on the blessing that's right there. I feel like your blessing and your breakthrough is right behind you, but it's like you're not seeing it for some reason or another. For some of you, you doubt whether or not your partner has really changed. So this is really a month where there's a need for balance. This is a month of organization and logic, structure and discipline. Okay, maybe it's for your family, maybe it's for your career, maybe it's for yourself. You definitely want to take a leadership role. I feel like some of you might be going out towards some type of business venture with this King of Pentacles. Maybe you don't have the money that you need to fund your idea. Higher thought. So this is something that you're being divinely led to do. You were divinely led to be with this person. You already know it intuitively that this is your life partner. Awakening. So this is some type of spiritual awakening that you're having right now. Something is definitely changing within you. I feel as though right now, Virgo, you might be feeling separate from source. I feel like you're going to get back on track. You're going to find the light in all of this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is the Seven of Swords about? Ten of Swords. You're trying to... This is an unusual... I'm guided to give a new interpretation for this, for the purpose of this reading. The Seven of Swords. There's usually someone trying to get away with something. And I feel like what you're trying to get away with, or what you're trying to hide, is the fact that you're hurt. Ten of Swords. You're really feeling disappointed. You're really wanting to hide your emotions. You're wanting to run and hide. You're not wanting to be vulnerable right now. So maybe you feel like everyone's watching you. You feel like your partner is maybe withdrawn. Maybe you feel like your partner is focused on their career and you're not there. You're not in the same place. Yeah, you feel like your partner is cruel or very cold, very guarded. And you don't necessarily want... I feel like that's why you're hurt. You're feeling vulnerable, but you're not wanting to show that you're feeling vulnerable. Because this is what I see here, Virgo. Look at that. Look at your expression here. Feeling vulnerable, feeling embarrassed, feeling like you're not enough. And with the Seven of Swords, you're wanting to run away. You don't want people to see how you really feel. I feel like this is the face that you show the world. Like you have it all together. Right? Because I feel like your intention is good, Virgo. But right now you're really hurting. And you're not wanting to show it. You're not wanting to reveal your real emotion. Virgo. Virgo couples. Receiving. Okay, so you're going to be on the receiving end of some blessings that are coming through for you. Okay, what's already with you? There's some type of transformation that's taking place. Do you see the butterflies? Okay, you, like I said, already know what it is that you're supposed to be doing because the answers are already within. But it's like you've got to trust yourself. And you're going through a storm right now. And I feel like this is all a storm within. It's not really necessarily outside of you, but definitely what's within you is definitely going to extend to the outside of you, right? So I feel like the storm began within. I feel like there's a lot of confusion. This is a highly emotional time for you, and I know this about Virgo. You don't want your emotions. You don't like to feel vulnerable. Sacral chakra, yeah. Your emotions are heightened, and you're suffering in silence. Again, because you don't want to show vulnerability. You're hiding and covering up how you really feel. But your partner, right? You coming up as the King and Queen of Cups. Both of you could be very intuitive. Definitely, this is your life partner for some of you. Okay? And you're feeling, your partner feels what you feel empathically. Because this is you, like I said, feeling vulnerable, trying to cover up how you really feel, but trying to appear as if everything is okay. But like I said, empathically, your partner feels what you feel. And look at her emotions. Okay, she's feeling your sadness. She or he, the cards are not gender specific. You're suffering in silence. You don't want to show your real feelings. You're afraid. You're feeling stressed out. You're feeling like prosperity isn't coming your way. Okay, but it is. Financial and material changes. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins. Okay, there's a new beginnings coming. There's abundance coming. You feel like things are intangible. You're feeling like there's things that are out of reach for you. And this could be financial, but definitely emotional. I feel like your finances are affecting your emotions. You're not feeling like you're where you want to be. I feel like you have no control over the situation. You want cooperation within your relationship. Awareness. And that's that inner awareness. You have two cards here talking about awareness. Your partner is already aware how you're really feeling, even though you're trying to control your emotions and control your feelings. Again, you want to be in control. I feel like you don't want to work for anyone else, Virgo. You could be working for a partner. I mean, not partner, but a partner. I already said it. The words already left my mouth. I don't believe in coincidences. So maybe a partner, or maybe, you know, what I mean by partner is like business partner, or a boss who's very cutthroat, very by the book, right? Or maybe your partner could be acting that way right now. Unbending, unrelenting. The Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Normally your partner is very loving, but something's causing your partner to act out of character. Okay, I feel like you had a rift with this person. Okay, retreating. Someone's retreating. They're pulling away. And this is you, Virgo, pulling away. Because I feel like, look at how your backs are turned to one another. One of you is focused on what's going well, while the other one of you is focused on the past. And you're very emotional, and you're feeling like you're losing control. Do you see how this person can't hold 3 cups, right? It's like you have too much. I feel like your expectations are a bit too high of yourself right now. Not to say that you shouldn't set the bar high. That's not what I'm saying right now. I just feel like your expectations of yourself are a tad bit unrealistic, because you just moved. You just got into this relationship. And you have a lot on your plate. You still haven't healed from the past. And so this could be, I'm seeing a very complicated and difficult time for you. You feel like you're not focused. That's not easy for a Virgo. You're usually very sharp and very keen, very logical. This is your soulmate. What are you putting on airs for? Okay, it's probably because of this Queen of Swords energy. that you're feeling like you can't be yourself and can't be vulnerable. But I feel like both of you feel this way. Queen of Swords, she's afraid to be vulnerable. She's afraid to be hurt. Why else does she have this sword in front of her? To protect her heart. Come on, Virgo, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And sometimes, and this is going to sound very contradictory, but this is how they're giving this to me. Sometimes not being in control is being in control. And what I mean by that is you don't have to control everything that happens in your life for there to be order and for there to be a rhyme or reason for everything that happens. You don't always have to be in control, and that doesn't mean that you don't have control. I don't know how else to put it. Divine timing. Sometimes you have to surrender that control, and that is you gaining that momentum and that control back, because you're no longer controlled, you're no longer ruled by your mind and your emotions, because you've surrendered it and you already know that what is for you is truly for you, and you don't have to worry about the timing of everything. You've got to surrender that control and free yourself. Take back control of your life. Take back control of your thoughts, your emotions. Don't allow your thoughts and your emotions to rule you. So I feel like this is just a temporary setback, because there's a hidden gift. There's a hidden blessing in all of this. Sadness and ending, a new beginning. Yes, temporarily you're going through a period of sadness, but you're going through a new beginning. You have the Ace of Cups here. You're going through some discord. Why? The Temptress. This could have been past tense. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Let's clarify what is this Temptress about, please? Perception beyond the veil of illusion. Someone's perception of the situation is off. Someone is acting single or wanting to become single. You do have the Seven of Swords here. There could be some temptation. Okay. Because you could be leading to some type of a separation. I don't know what's going on here. There's some temptation here. Yin and yang. And that's what I'm feeling like. This is the yin to your yang, right? This is your partner. This is the one who balances you. Creating harmony through balance. Okay, the two of you balance one another out. I'm seeing 3 court cards here. Possibly could have been a 3-party situation. I feel like that was past tense though. It says, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So, Virgo, to get the very thing that you want, just the thing that I was trying to explain to you, in order to get control of what you really want, because it looks like that's what you want. You want control. You want things to be organized and logical. And things right now are just kind of up in the air, right? Take a look at this card here. Things are up in the air right now. To get that control, you got to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Get out of your head. Gosh, that's so difficult to say to a Virgo. Because look at you. Even with the 9 of Cups, you still look worried. You still look pensive. No, I feel like some of you are overindulging in alcohol to try to deal with the situation. I feel like some of you need a getaway, holiday, right? You need a retreat with your partner. Let's get things back in order. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or a holiday getaway. Okay, for some of you, there's just really a need to retreat, to have some time together. Finally open up to your partner about how you feel. Because I feel like this is the main thing. That's one of the cards that came out at the very beginning. Communication. Communication is definitely key in this situation. Right now, Virgo, you feel like you're powerless, but you're not. This is only your perception of things right now. Perception is off, right? Beyond the veil of illusion. It's all in your thinking right now. Your perception is a bit off because you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. You have the ability to resolve the situation and take back control of your life by relinquishing control. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what is that which you truly desire. Some of you are wanting to become spiritual teachers. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want, Virgo. Let the universe and other people know what you need. And I feel like you're not letting other people know what you need because you're keeping your mouth shut. Right? You're hiding your emotions. You're masking your emotions. See that? Your heart chakra. You're heartbroken. You're hurt. You haven't healed. You're feeling sad. You're feeling alone. See, you're even questioning your self-worth. And your thoughts, you got to tame them. You're letting your thoughts run wild. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. And maybe temporarily right now you're going through a period of rejection. Maybe you feel rejected by your partner. Maybe this is all self-inflicted rejection. Don't allow your pride to stand in the way. Some of you are afraid to be vulnerable. And I get it because that's Virgo. Okay, I feel like there's some type of temptation here. Something's causing you to question your beauty, your self-worth. Okay, definitely your home life is being affected. Some of you you're in a new home. Some of you are feeling trapped. I feel like you're trapped within the confines of your mind. And that sense of entrapment is making you sad. You're just going through a hard time right now, Virgo. You're going to overcome this. You're going to get on the other side of it. Because I promise you, the storm will end. Okay, there is an after to the storm that you're going through. For some of you, this is the right time for you to move forward. Whether it's on some type of business venture, right? Some type of new project. This is like the perfect time for you. I feel like you have the Midas touch, right? Everything you touch turns to gold. You just don't see it right now. But things are about to pick up. You're about to become the Knight of Pentacles. Right now, you're feeling disconnected. I feel like you're disconnected from Source. You're disconnected from the divine. You feel that way. You're never disconnected from the divine, but you feel like it right now. See that? There's going to be a breakthrough to your situation, maybe even in your dreams. Something is revealed. Insight, breakthrough. Okay, there's a solution to this situation and you're going to figure it out. Yeah, for some of you, travel. Okay, sometimes if for some of you in this situation, you just really do need some alone time with your partner. Romance, potential. Okay, right now things seem a bit iffy. You're having a lot of doubts. I feel like these are self-doubts. See the start of something new. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a new relationship. No, it's not new. It's a resurgence, but you know, this is all new to you. A new home, new surroundings. New job, new people. You're out of your comfort zone. You feel like you're out of your element right now, Virgo. You got to confront those demons within in your mind that are convincing you that you're stuck. You got to change your focus. Yeah, some of you are wanting to become teachers. You're awaiting the results. Some of you may have put out applications for work. You're waiting for work, and right now you're feeling discouraged. You're being guided to take a leap of faith. You reach out to your partner. Maybe right now you don't feel like your partner loves you because they're being the Queen of Swords when they're really the Queen of Cups. Maybe you don't realize that your partner is feeling just as vulnerable as you are. Okay, but right now you're at an impasse. You're at a fork in the road. So you're having to make a decision. But with you naturally being logical and creative, all right, you're trying to get organized. Just know this, whatever it is that you're working for with the King of Pentacles, your work is about to be rewarded. You could be getting some type of public recognition for your work. Get well versed in whatever it is that you're going into. If it's a business venture, get well versed into it. Some of you are deciding to go back to school to follow your passion. Okay, because you have a lot of creative endeavors, a lot of creative ideas. You have a dream that you're focused on, something that you're very passionate about, but don't allow your ego, your worries, your feeling, you know, your anything ego-based. Don't allow that to pull you off course. Because this is all designed to give you wisdom. Because as I stated earlier, you're going through an awakening. Okay? You may not see it right now, but you're going to see the light. That you're going to see that there's really a rhyme, a reason for it all to happen. Because it's going to show up in your thoughts. This is a heightened time of intuition for you. So listen to your higher thoughts. Some of you did move. You relocated. Come in order to have this new beginning. So daydreams and decisions, you're really thinking about something and you're having to make a decision about what to do. But I'm seeing that you're going to have a breakthrough to your situation. Holy Spirit, show me what advice you have for Virgo. See that peace? There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And why do you have it here twice? That card shows up twice and all I did was part the deck. No such thing as coincidence. Virgo, couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Virgo, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. It's time to get recharged. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And of course you had this peace card here talking about that everything is going to be fine. Start delegating, Virgo, because I feel like you're trying to do everything by yourself. Ask for help, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Some of you are becoming spiritual teachers. So, Virgo, very soon, it's going to be time for you to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, some of you may have children. Okay, make the effort toward what it is that you want to do, and it's definitely going to pay off for you in the end. This is just a difficult start, right? Like I said, you're going through an enlightening period. You're awakening. There's a spiritual lesson attached to all of this. Okay, this is bringing you to a higher level, and I've seen this. This has been happening for Virgo for quite some time. Your energy continues to shift, like you're continuing to elevate spiritually. Okay, you're evolving. Don't fight the evolution that's going on within you. It's all necessary to bring you to the next level. So be patient with the process. All right, so Virgo couples, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Now, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I invite you to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I've added something new to the website. I have added live readings. So I'm opening up my calendar to offer live readings. So for those of you who would prefer not to wait for a pre-recorded reading, and I still do, of course, offer pre-recorded readings. For those of you who would rather not wait for those, yeah, you can order a live reading. So you can book those on my website. And you can also get in touch with me on the Instant Go app by text only. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your kind comments. Thank you for all of the outpouring of love from you all. I do thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you for all of the condolences that have been given for my father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you all the very best. I'll see you next week. We'll take a look at what the second week of May has to offer for you. All right, everyone. Thanks, and bye for now.